Hey everyone, part two. I'm in the process of installing a, would you like to view a quick tutorial? No. Check for updates? No. We've got 1.28. Just going to show you how this works. And the dash mat, we've got it sitting in place, it's not stuck down. Doing the scan gauge install, I'll just show you quickly what we've done so far. Not a lot, and I would have loved to have this sitting in the middle of the dash, because it's well and truly, you can see from my view, it's not blocking any of my view. Here is not flat, that's the middle flat area, everybody can see it, it's out, just well out of the way, except the lead is maxed out. So I've got it, I'll turn the light on, always works better with the light on. So plug it in, your ODB port down there, straight across under the plastic, pulled the seal out, put it in behind the seal, a little bend in the wire there to come around the corner, another bend there. And I was going to go under the dash mat and maybe bring it out the hole over there, and it's just sitting here loose at the moment. I'm just mucking around, it's not stuck there at all whatsoever, it's even gone off. So I think that's because I haven't got that vehicle power turned on. You get that, it'll time out. So what is happening here is not what was meant to be happening, but at the moment I'm just working out positioning of everything, because the lead is, like I said, maxed out, and that's in a straight line coming across there. So it would have been good if this lead is a little bit thinner, so you can tuck it in smaller places, and a little bit longer so you can put it where you want it to be. I'll keep working on it. I'll come back to you once I know what we're doing. Look, it is a windscreen mount, and you might think, well, what are you worried about where you put it? So the first thing is, it's a windscreen mount, but it's a heavy item, and on rough roads, anyone that actually travels will know it's just going to wobble around all over the joint and probably fall off. So you need to use the windscreen mount, suction cap to the windscreen, which magnets to the back of this. I've stuck the circle on there already to make it magnetic. And you need the bottom of the unit on a flat surface of your dash area so that it's not banging around everywhere, because in my opinion, it's just not going to stay. It's just going to be wobbling around like everything else does in your windscreen. So given the length of the lead in the Patrol, we might be back to having it right in the middle of the front, you know, this area here, which is where I started off with it in the Prado. I didn't mind it, but I preferred to get it out of my vision, particularly at night driving, because it's lit up. You can turn it down, but I just didn't really want it there. I preferred it off to the side, which I can't quite get to the flat area. So your option is to have it on a slight hill on the side of the dash here, but I'm a bit, you know, a bit like you, a bit, you know, it's just going to mess with my, you know, you can put in the comments, center is where I really want it. So, and I know there was someone offered to send me a replacement lead for this, a longer lead, a thinner lead, the flat one, whatever, in one of the other videos. And I said, yeah, no worries, that'd be great, shoot me a text message. Didn't happen, maybe you forgot. If you see this video, hey, let me know, because I'll be interested in a longer lead. If there's just an easy replacement one, that'll solve the problem. I'll be able to put it up there where I want it. Okay, so I've been mucking around a little bit, and I've come to the conclusion it's here in my view is not where I want it. Okay, I want it towards the center. A little bit to this side's all right. It's on a slight hill, but that's okay. And the other problem is the uni joint doesn't allow enough movement. The plastic hits the screw there. So I'm going to get the file out and take a little bit out of the top of this part of the bracket here up the top, because you can see the screen, it's angling down. That's why it's not reflecting back at me. It's looking down into my guts down here, which is probably not bad, but I'd like to have it sitting more flat. So there's not enough adjustment in that. It's not perfect. You can make do. You don't have to modify it like I am, but I'm going to modify it. But if the manufacturer could kindly modify that and make it a little bit smaller outside the ball, then this screw part here won't hit the stem there. But I'm going to modify mine. Let's see how it turns out. It's not perfection, but what I've done is, see, I've filed, first used a round file, but I've taken a little bit off the top there, so that when I want to angle this up, because that's what, see where the plastic's hitting there, it'll still hit, but now it's got a bit more clearance, so we'll get more of the angle we want. So the manufacturing size there, I understand they want it big enough so that it's strong, but you know, it's a balancing effect. So there's probably not a lot can be done about it other than you modify it a bit yourself. And it will weaken it, but by such a small percentage, it wouldn't be worth talking about. And it's being supported by the weight of it's going to be sitting on the dash. So now you can see my Osgradu badge instead of it was down there before. So it is improved a little bit more towards me. It could go a little bit further. This might not be the final fitment, but it's time to move on and get the thing mounted in there the way we want it and stick down the dash mat. So that is the final positioning. I've stuck that to the windscreen, locked up the adjustment there, locked up this adjustment at the tilt that I wanted. Like I said, I could modify it more, but I think I'm bloody happy with how that's sitting now. Now it's time to start setting it up. Set up is what it says. So, okay. Vehicle. All right, let's go vehicle. So we can put in all these details, go through everything you want to set up at advanced, auto, change, mode, update rate. Let me have a play around and I'll come back to you with what we need to do. And this is what I recommend you do when you do this job. A lot of talking and a lot of thinking. Talk with yourself before you do anything. I've just stuck down, I put one right there to stick it down. Put another one right there. And I'll put another one here because of where it contours around, just to hold it still. So that is where that dash mat is now staying. I'll go and do 3 on the other side. Just stuck down this side, I put one there, which is this side of the wire, one there, right in the middle, and one at the back, on the back side of the wire there, so nothing anywhere around here. Should just sit beautiful. I'll let you know how it goes. That's finished installing the dash mat. It's not moving. Scan gauge is still subject to fine adjustments with filing that out to get a little bit more angle. As you can see, it's on its maximum angle and it might need a little bit on the side. I might not have taken care of quite enough, so I'll give that a little bit more. And we'll have another video now that we've installed the dash mat and installed the scan gauge to the Patrol. I suppose this is more specific to the Patrol. Any vehicle though, you might have a flatter or more angled windscreen where you need to take a bit more meat off that. I recommend having it sitting hard on the dash like that, so vibration factor, and you've got plenty of strength between the two. And what we'll do is another video to show you how to set this up, a separate video, and we'll tell you about the discount code in that one. So subscribe, turn the bell on. Hope you like the look of this. I reckon it's come up bloody awesome. Got rid of some of my wood grain, which I'm not too fussed about. Looks a bit luxurious and comfortable. Now I'll throw the hat back up there where it goes normally. And that wasn't planned, actually. It worked out pretty well. And the sunnies, where are they? But anyway, catch you in the next video. See ya.